mind the gap.
Welcome back to another Sunday wandering around somebody else's field and rambling into a camera video with the sun just shining nicely behind me there. Welcome, another week. Quite a few changes this week, so there's a few bits to get you up to speed on, a few interesting changes. Well, interesting to me. Whether they're interesting to you remains to be seen, but a few changes nonetheless. So what's happened this week? We have made the, some would argue, stupid commitment to post one new video every day at 7 o'clock. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I said that, but I said it and now I've committed to it. So the catch is they are only short, so they're not particularly long, but 7 o'clock every night, and so far I've managed to stick to that. And in doing that, I've learnt a few things. So I thought what I would do is share what I have learnt as I walk through the windy fields of North Yorkshire. So I apologise if it's a bit noisy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So what have we learned this week? What we've learned this week is views don't matter. Is probably the big one. Views don't matter. Why don't they matter? Because right now I kind of don't want anybody to see these. This is me learning what works, learning what doesn't work, and sharing that with the people that have such empty lives that they find themselves watching these videos. Views don't matter. Why? Because if nobody sees these videos, there's nobody to judge me. It's as simple as that. This is just getting used to talking to camera, learning to write scripts, making sure that they still sound like me. But it's about learning the craft, and it's really bloody windy here. So hopefully this little dead cat microphone thing's working as it should. But yeah, no views means no judgment. And actually, I'm fine with that. The fewer people that see these videos, actually, the better. So if you are watching this, don't tell anybody else, because I'd be mortified if people realised what I was doing. They do say if you start a YouTube channel, don't tell anyone. So don't tell anyone. So views don't matter. What's the other thing that we've learned this week? The other thing we've learned this week is around AI and what we should be using AI for. Now we've started messing around with Claude, which is just mind-bendingly good stuff. You ask it the simplest of things and it comes back with such detailed responses. It's amazing, and the temptation, I think, is to let AI take over. And my view is AI is a tool that we should be learning to use, but not necessarily giving the keys to our lives to. So that's what we're trying to do with it. So we are using AI. I'm going to turn around and try and get the microphone out the window a bit. We're using AI to help us manage the content in terms of the ideas that I've had and what might work and what those scripts might look like, so that if I do get an opportunity to record a video, I've got somewhere to go to quickly pick out the video that I'd like to record, rather than having to start from scratch every time. So it's about learning to use that system as a tool so that we can meet that obligation that we've made to post videos every day at 7 o'clock. And so far that's working really, really well. The biggest problem that we've got on there at the minute is that it uses credits really quickly, and it can get expensive pretty quick. So that's 2 tips so far. Don't worry about views, and I suppose the AI one is make sure your YouTube channel is you and not Claude. because people will be able to tell really quickly if everything's really methodically scripted and uses certain words. And I think particularly now, whilst AI is doing its thing, I think we as humans are craving real connection with real people, probably more than we have in recent times. So yeah, use AI carefully and don't worry about views. What's the third one? The third one is don't worry about quality. Well, that's a good job because mine are hopeless. Don't worry about quality, just turn up. Just be consistent. This is, for me anyway, this is all about getting used to talking into a camera. I know, for example, that I say an awful lot. I nearly did it again then. What I'm hoping is that by talking into camera and getting used to it and training my brain to think a little bit differently, is that temptation to say disappears. I just want to get better at being on camera. So that's 3 tips this week. We have got a few videos scheduled to go out for the next 4 nights now, which segues nicely into, I suppose, tip number 4. And tip number 4 is, as I realised pretty quickly, if you are going to try and post regularly, you need to learn how to do that on your own terms. So if I left it until 6:45 every night to start recording content to put out at 7 o'clock, that'd be a nightmare. What I've decided to do instead is using AI, using the Claude system, is schedule my posts in terms of what the content is going to be, but then when the opportunity comes to, even if I've not got time to edit a video, if the opportunity comes for us to record some stuff so that we've just got to edit it later on, that's what we're doing. If we find ourselves with a load of content that we've got on camera somewhere, and we've got the, I said another erm, so we should start a competition, spot the erms. There's a joke in there about tea urns. Is that Morecambe and Wise? Sorry, I digress. So yeah, those are a few tips. I'm actually recording this video in the sunshine on a Saturday, so it'll be ready to go out on Sunday at 7 o'clock, which is just a few hours before the next England match. So I have no idea how that's going to go. And I suppose by then, when this goes out 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I still won't know how this is going to go. So come on, England. After the performance against Congo, I'm trying to convince myself that that was deliberate. And they're just trying to put people off by showing people how awful they were. But we'll see how that goes. So 4 tips we've shared with you. There are 4 videos that are already scheduled. And we are still at 37 subscribers. Don't care. We've got something like 1,000 views now. We're still a long way from being monetized, but we are making progress. We are learning how to use the kit that we've got. By the way, this is recorded on the DJI Osmo Pocket with the little funny microphone thing again, which just seems to work really, really well, even when it's windy. There's another erm. We should run a competition. See who can guess how many erms there are going to be in any particular video. I'm not running that as a competition, and there are no prizes before anybody contacts me. So 4 tips, 4 videos. We're going to keep this week. We're going to keep up the momentum. Keep posting another 4 videos. Keep finding our feet on this channel and sharing what we learn, in a hope that that's useful to you guys somehow. We are going to start in the not too distant future, posting a little bit more regularly and trying to use what we've learned on this channel as we start posting on the analyzing channel, which is kind of the more, I want those to be much slicker videos. I'm really not worrying too much about quality. It sounds awful putting you through watching stuff that I've said I'm not bothered about the quality. That's not what it's about. Right now, this is just about me getting used to posting, getting used to being on camera, and I suppose getting used to people seeing me posting stuff on YouTube.